right, we woke up to 2 inches of snow and we got a pretty fun road trip ahead of us. We're off to Colorado, 8-hour drive ahead. This is like full-on white-knuckle driving. Oh, we're about 3 hours behind schedule, but we're making it. Here's Jordan's truck, just plastered with snow and ice.
Right now, we are doing some shopping. We're gonna be down there for about 6 days, so we're just grabbing some last minute groceries and we're gonna be eating good.
All right, next stop, Colorado. It's 10:30 p.m. Our 7-hour drive ended up being 14 hours. We're buying tags in the morning. It's colder than snot. We're gonna pitch the camper and hit the hay, so we'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, it's so bright.
We got in super late last night, and so we just found a piece of BLM ground and dumped all of our gear out and jumped in the camper and crashed for the night. We're excited to go buy our hunting tags and start looking for elk. So to get a hunting license in Colorado, you just need your driver's license and you need proof of your hunter education or firearms certificate. Show them that and you're good to go. So we got one scouting day. Kind of the tactic with any brand new area, do as much e-scouting as you can. Try to show up the day prior, drive the road systems, just kind of get a lay of the land, see where all the people are at. Colorado right now, there's people everywhere. There is a lot of hunters. So we're learning that. We're learning that we probably need to let pressure work in our advantage and probably hike into some areas that people aren't going to. But step one is just drive around and learn the road systems. Well, we were gonna glass off this knob, but people.
People. We'll hear some shooting and we'll know where the elk are.
Yep.
What's up?
Super critical piece here. For sunrise and sunset, one of the good things about the Onyx app is in the bottom right corner, you can click on the temperature sign, and right there it'll have the closest weather station to you, shows you your weather and your sunrise and your sunset. Here in Colorado, we can legally hunt half hour before and half hour after sunrise and sunset.
We're gonna hike in and do some scouting this evening, set up camp, and hopefully find some elk tonight. We woke up this morning, it was 9 degrees, and tomorrow night it's supposed to snow like probably a foot plus. So we're gonna go camp on the nice night, and then after that, probably come back to the camper, eat elk.
Eat elk, yeah.
Eat elk from tomorrow.
That's the
morning.
plan.
Let's do it.
There's one thing I've learned in the mountains, it's to double the amount of time you think it's gonna take to get to the top. Good work, boys.
Good work.
Oh yeah.
That gator is key on these hunts. So the only problem with glasses is this. Can't see a thing when I fog up. So we found a pretty good glassing point. We're camped maybe a half mile back behind and probably walk here in the dark in the morning. So I'm just gonna mark this location on Onyx. It's super simple. Just press mark my location. It drops a pin and now I know exactly where to come tomorrow morning.
Tonight, the old mac and cheese product, classic. Very high calories and very comforting. Pro tip, if you put your headlamp underneath the brim of your hat, then you can actually angle it down and see what you're doing.
We're boiling, boys.
I forgot my spork, so now I have to just like slurp down my mountain house. Same thing.
I forget shit all the time. I'm pretty used to this. No spoon. Where she goes.
First day in Colorado here, hunting elk, and Good day, got up in the high country. Haven't found any elk yet, but tomorrow the season starts in earnest. So, any thoughts?
Find some elk. Stay warm.
That too. Well, that's it. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Night, Drake.
Good night.
Night, Nick.
Good night.
Later, bud.
Night. Crank that shit.
Well, Connor and I look pretty silly, but we got the new Sick of Sleeping bags. You can basically wear them.
It's part of your system.
It's part of your system.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
It's an insulation layer. And since we're only walking like 150 yards where we're gonna glass, I'm actually just gonna hike in a sleeping bag.
It's super windy today, and elk, they do not come out in the wind. You rarely see animals like out in openings when it's super windy. We're just gonna kind of still hunt kind of on the edge of some of these meadows and just kind of just slowly work our way around and hopefully walk up on something.
Wrong time of the year.
Let me get my pillow. We just haven't seen the elk at this elevation, so we're thinking they're down low. Most likely with this weather, they're gonna be in the timber. We're gonna pack up. We're getting out of here. We'll split up for the way out. We'll go 2 different routes, see if we can find some elk on the way out. But yeah, heading back to the camper.
Camper love! What'd you find?
Old aluminum arrow. I think it's been out here for a while.
We're working down this trail, stopped for a minute, and then had a bull sound off a couple times. Steve called. He was responding, so we're gonna try to get the wind right and make it go. Beagle and elk October. Our bugles that we heard, we're kind of thinking that they're tree bugles. The trees are creaking.
Didn't see anything on that little walk to the timber. No fresh signs, so back to the truck.
Keep it short and sweet. We didn't see shit.
That was a bust.
Yep, today was a bust.
Total bust.
We're gonna cap the night off with a quick game of bullshit.
One sec.
1-7.
1-8.
2 9s.
1-10.
1 jack.
1 queen.
1 king.
2 aces.
3 2s.
1-3.
Bullshit.
Eat 'em.
Dang it.
2 10s.
Bullshit.
2 3s.
4.
Bullshit. Unreal. Look at that.
I'm just the winner because I'm better than these guys at bullshit. Showing them how you do it.
Hello. Hello there, Mighty.
Man, it's really snowing, huh?
Dude, it's like dumping. I mean, you can see like 200 yards. There's a time to hunt and there's a time to drink coffee.
What's up?
Now it's the latter.
8 to 16 inches of snow in the mountains, 4 to 8 in the foothills, and up to an inch of rain on the plains. 1 inch of water on an acre is about 27,000 gallons. Windy.
Get the elk moving.
All right, tonight's dinner, we got elk steak from Archery Bowl, shot a month ago, and then sweet potatoes. Keep her simple.
Jake, you crushed it tonight, bud.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for
Cook it.
Yeah, wicked.